From WFAA, this is Good Morning Texas.
Probiotics, definitely the health buzz of the moment. We know the importance of including probiotics in our daily regimen, but what about our kids? Certified nutritionist Bryan Bradford and co-owner of Sunflower Shoppel natural food stores in Fort Worth and Colleyville, he's here with some food for thought. Bryan, how are you?
Doing good, thank you.
Well, this is an interesting fact. Recent studies have demonstrated that kids who were supplemented with probiotics were more than 3 times less likely to experience fever and coughs and runny noses. So, in your expert opinion, should all kids be supplemented with probiotics?
Definitely, Amy. I think most kids need to be supplemented with it because this study shows how important probiotics are for the immune system.
Yeah.
It really helps boost our gut and keeps the gut reinforced to keep the immune system high.
And this is something that kids should be taking every single day, any age?
Every day at any age, from 3 days old up.
3 days
we
old
all
up.
need it. It's
wow.
just very important.
Okay, and it does seem to be a new health buzz. Certainly now we're talking about it with kids, but that's not really a new to the market kind of concept, is it?
No, it's not. It's been around since the dawn of time. You know, probiotics literally means pro-life.
Yeah.
We really need to make sure that we're taking something to reinforce our gut lining.
Okay, so there's lots of reasons that we should be taking a probiotic, but some of them are very specific. What are some of those?
Well, because we all eat processed foods, the sugars, the antibiotics, and other medications that we're consuming, they all really hinder our gut lining, and that's why probiotics help us reinforce that. The right percentage is usually about 85% good bacteria to 15% bad bacteria. This is what keeps that checks and balances. But processed foods and things really throw us off balance, which allows kids for having all kinds of health issues down the road.
Okay, and I was surprised to learn that not all probiotics are created equal. I went to Whole Foods and I looked at the shelf and I said, oh my goodness, there's like 10 or 12 different boxes here. So how would you know, and some are more expensive than others,
That's
so
right.
How would you know which ones to go towards?
It is very overwhelming. I mean, with 40 years in the industry, we've seen probiotics come and go. And what we really look for is a probiotic that's been backed by scientific studies, that's definitely got live, viable bacteria in it, and that has multiple strands that can support the gut lining. And Dr. Ohhira's is our most popular one now, because Dr. Ohhira's provides all those standards that we look for in a probiotic.
Okay, and not all of them do contain the live fermented.
No, they don't.
They don't.
And not all of them have to go through the 3-year fermentation process that Dr. Ohhira's does. So it ensures that you're getting the strongest bacteria available.
Okay, and they just won a nationally recognized award, didn't they? What award was that?
That was the Best of Supplement by Better Nutrition magazine there.
Which is really great. I mean, it's in this field, it's really a big deal to get that stamp of approval.
It is, and this is the 3rd year in a row they've done it too, so it's very impressive.
Okay, I know you talked about giving it to kids as young as 3 days old, but you can really give kids a head start when they start in your womb. So a pregnant woman, you would recommend to take a probiotic every day.
That's right. It's great for the mother and the baby. And really, even there's studies out there showing that it helps with gestational diabetes, and it can also help with allergies and skin conditions once the baby's born.
Wow, and
so
we can take the pill as an adult, but how about for kids? What would you do? Would you break the capsule? Or?
Well, the Dr. Ohhira's, what I really like about them is they're really small. So, I use them to teach kids to swallow pills, one, but you can chew them too. My kids chew them and it tastes like a bit like molasses.
Oh, all right.
Like.
So if they're young and they don't want to swallow that pill, they can just chew it, but they are small enough where it might be a good training pill. Okay.
It's a great training pill.
So probiotics probably could help anyone. Is there anyone who shouldn't be taking a probiotic?
Not at all. It will benefit anyone who takes them.
Okay.
Sure will.
Well, thank you so much for bringing this to our attention today. And for more information and where to find and buy Dr. Ohhira's probiotics, log on to essentialformulas.com. Also, become Dr. Ohhira's friend on Facebook and post that you saw Bryan Bradford on GMT, and you will automatically be registered to win a $100 gift card to Sunflower Shop, a 1-hour nutritional consultation with certified clinical nutritionist Bryan Bradford, and a month's supply of Dr. Ohhira's probiotic supplements and beauty products. A whole big gift basket. Thank you so much, Bryan, for being here. And for now, we'll send it over to Rob.